What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 3 to our playthrough of the map Free for All. Yes, and where we left off, my friends, we were unsure what exactly our next move is, and we're going to figure that out, of course. And we were debating between a few options. We definitely want to grab these archdevils here, or kill those archdevils and grab this orb of vulnerability. And we are a little low on spell points. I would like to begin the next turn in a castle, replenish the spell points. So a part of me is apprehensive to try to grab this and that, not get the castle. We do actually have over here to the east, we have Syra here, who's got a pretty formidable army here. That 20 to 49 bone dragons are just bone dragons. It's the worst level 7 unit, and they're unupgraded, and it's probably closer to that 20, but that's still pretty decent. You never know. If it's like 30 some, you know, it could match my Hydras, that stack. It could be, 31. And then even that 50 plus power liches, I only have 32 of my mighty Gorgons. It's got more of its level 4 unit than I do. The vampires over my basilisk. That's pretty good. I can't remember what her stats are. Specialty there, I believe, is haste. So that's not anything I would like to mess with right now. That is also someone who could take out these archdevils and grab that. So I think that, yeah, I would like to begin the next turn with max spell points, but as long as I have enough spell points the following turn to town portal somewhere. So I do think I am going to take out these devils and grab that. That's going to be very important for when I get gold dragons and have resurrection. And also, we've been to this castle. That's where we got good old, town portal. So we've gotten that already. We haven't come into these castles and kind of seen what they have to offer. Another guy there, I'm a little apprehensive to battle. I don't want to lose half my army to take that guy out, even if I get great spells from the castle, get some artifacts. Then I'm looking really bad against the likes of them. So I need to avoid a lot of losses and continue to snowball, continue to get the artifacts, get the spells I'm looking for, get my troops upgraded, get my primary stats up, that sort of thing. So yeah, I do think we are going to attack these devils, try to grab that, and then go from there. Let me just do a little scouring of the map. Okay, yeah, baby, sweat, baby, sweat. Baby. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Before I go ahead and attack the devils, we're going to go ahead and start a timer for an hour. But before I do that, you guys know what we're about to do. Likes, comments, subscriptions. If you have, what the hell did I press? Likes, comments, and subscriptions, guys, really do mean a ton. A few clicks of the button. Really quick, easy, free way to support the channel. And if you want to go the extra mile, consider checking out the description below. The links there. You can donate via PayPal. You can donate via Patreon. You can become a Patreon member, $1 per month, or a YouTube member, 99 cents per month. The memberships are identical. You get voting power on what content I create going forward. You have twice the voting power if you're a member of both, but there's also a bunch of members only pictures, posts, videos, all sorts of cool things, all things H3G. And check out the Heroes 3 Guy merch store, even just a little coffee mug. Do you drink coffee? Do you watch my channel? You could drink out of an H3G mug while you watch my channel. If you're drinking a cup of coffee right now watching, maybe you should consider getting that. Just maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and start this timer for an hour. Boom, clock is ticking, And let's go ahead and now, yep, that's probably just what we're gonna have to deal with. Now, I would like my hiders to gang up on them, so we're going to wait all the way through, and then we're gonna have to move the basilisks out of the way. Unless I just want to teleport them, but that's half my frickin' spell points, damn near. That'd leave me with 16. Let's just go ahead and come here. And we also want to have them then finish it off. There's no need to do anything with the basilisk. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you know what? We can just wait. Now we come here. No enemy retaliation. There's 16 of them. Oh, shit. You know what we are going to do? +5. Then no, we're not going to get it because we don't have 12. Oh, we do have a 13 there. Okay. So we are going to do a haste. We are going to wait, and then let's see. Our haste there is 11. And okay, so we'll do a haste and a slow, and we'll be good. So we're actually just going to move them in position. There. 2 to 4. Then we're going to come here. And then we're going to do this. And then there we go. So now we can do the same thing. Where we're going to hit 2 to 4. Oh yeah. And then these guys are going to do them, and then the Death Stare is going to do them dirty. Alright, so we only got one little slapperoo in. And let's get that expert leadership, baby. Oh, well, we got it. Oh, yes, we got it. But I don't necessarily feel the need to put it on right now. Let's just kind of double. We got 3, 0, 2, 0. Okay. Alright. And we do have enough spell points to Town Portal next turn. Town Squirtle. Squirtle, no! Oh, then there were 6. Okay. Steppenroth. Steppenwolf. It's like a band. So... this guy went up that way. I think we can come down and look to grab that while we're here. We can get there in a couple of turns. You know, I could throw on that. I probably could throw that on. You never know, in case we got to do a little battle. First things first, I'm going to get them just here. There, okay. Then Ala Shart. You know, we've not been able to get in a boat. Let's just try it again, I guess. And who was in the tavern? Who's having a drink together? The tavern. You know, one thing you learned about heroes is no matter what faction you're from, what you look like, male, female, if you're a skeleton, y'all like to drink. You guys like hanging out in the tavern. That's for sure. I don't like drinking. See, now we're between a rock and a hard place. Okay. Where the hell was that? Oh, no, it was over here. Okay, good. See, and look at Bertram. Like, that army is formidable. It's a very formidable army. So I would like to protect this. Now... the problem is, I don't have those spell points I'm looking for. Would he really want to lay siege on me? I highly doubt it. I mean, I highly doubt it. He's not going to want to mess with me. Okay, so those guys got slapped. I have to make sure now. Alright, good. Ah, I should have seen that coming. Alright. Alright, that's a place to get resurrection. Now we're gonna come here to Mauston. We need to protect this. And I also want to keep protecting that because, guys, that's our only thing. And we need to get these guys upgraded. We need to get them upgraded. That's huge. Okay, let's come back up yonder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a hero in here. This guy's fine. Alright. Now, we're not going to get a boat summon. We're just not going to get the boat summon. Alright, Syra. Oh, look at that. Attack and defense is just booty. That's just booty. Booty Builder. I think there's a brand of fitness equipment you'll see in commercial gyms called Booty Builder. And they have like these little like hip thrust machines and all the, you know, like a standing hip thrust machine. And every person you see on them is typically a girl who thinks she's some Instagram influencer who's dressed extremely provocative. Man, just the amount of, like, when I go home, I work out at home, but man, I just throw on my shorts, my t-shirt, maybe I'll throw on a sleeveless shirt, that's about the extent I'd go, and my shorts. Man, I feel like you go to a gym now, girls, like, get ready for it like it's the fucking prom. Like, what? And then also have the most unapproachable body language ever to them. Like, I'm going to dress extremely approachable, but if you approach me, or I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm trying to say. They dress like they want attention, but they act like they don't. And then again, I am just trying to get my workouts in, so I get it. Alright, so now what I think we need to do is we're going to come here, and this does have gold dragons, and it is day 7. So actually what we're going to do is have good old this guy here get more of a vision. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know what's in there. Red has the best army strength. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Might as well grab a guy with tactics. Fuck! Okay. I didn't want that to be, you know, Edric. So I think we can afford to stay the night there, because we definitely want to go there, first of all. That's fine. Now we want to come here. C. So we got that pesky out of the way from waltzing in there, especially on day 1. Hopefully that guy doesn't take that this turn. Oh, shit. Ugh. Let's have her with her scouting. Get on up there. Alamar, you're doing okay, buddy. Now, we come in here, and look what we now got. We got the Razor Erection, trying to give me an inspection. Okay. What other little spells we get? Oh, Fire Shield? Okay. We don't have Fire Magic, but we do have the Orb of Tempestuous Fire. That's something to consider. No re-rolling of the spells. And I want to look... see what we got here. So we don't have Stone Skin, but I'd rather have Shield, honestly. Slow Resurrection, that's looking good. And then our other School of Magic, we have our Haste. Now we're going to need Air Shield or Precision. It's really just Haste. We already have some good luck. And we still have 2 more primary stats, and we're going to have to take something next time we level up. So we have Expert of everything. So now we wait here. He won't attack, and that is not Edric. We'll be good to hold this for day 1 tomorrow. And we'll try to grab as the Gold Dragon. Shire! Don't. What was that? It's the eagle! Okay. Arr. What are you thinking? Okay. We do want to start collecting the gold dragons. No, I'd rather... hold on. Alright, come to Elfwin. Dick! Alright. That's Christian shit. They've got a couple of good heroes around. He won't reach up through the swamp this next turn. That guy is pissing me off. I'd like to grab my 52 of them. We already got our gold dragons out of there. Now, I would like to stay the night in a castle. So he's not, I mean, could have some spells, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, loud music. And he's not going to make his way up through the swamp. Now, part of me wants to... Hold on. Now watch this. Where was that little flash? Yeah, what was that? Like right here? Alright, either way I think we'll be okay. What we're going to do is we're going to throw on this. And I know I'd like to top my spell points, but I'd like to make a move towards that. And if we can take that out, maybe even there's a chunk of green dragon sitting in there. And I don't think there's much of a threat in here. So we're going to go, ooh, nice, okay. Okay, he did it. Okay, here's Christian. I got to throw on chapstick for this one. So this is the best, the highest army strength enemy, and their best hero. No, that's no joke. They're all okay. That's, you know, nothing crazy. His stats are great, though. I mean, 19 and 15. Okay. Ha 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 ha! He's like, hey hey hey. Okay. So, do we grab that? He's just going to take it right from us. We got plenty. I think, honestly, I think we come up and just kind of get away from him. I need to find a sulfur mine up here. You know there's one up here. So... God, I really need some more sulfur. And if we came here, that could be a nice chunk. I am going to come here, and let's just even them out. And I have to make a move. I think we come on into Moss Den. And we won't be able to reach Marius, but at least she's not going to take out this, which she could. Oh, I could reach it. Okay, we're going to take her out of there. We just got to make sure we leave ourselves at least 12 spell points. Let's take this pesky. Pesky, pesky, pesky. Okay. And let me just get a little idea here. So I know that's 22, and that's okay. 35. Okay. 22. Okay. So it's 1,300. Yeah, we'll need a little chunk of change. Okay. Now I'm gonna stay away from the castle. I'm gonna grab mines. Ah, well, all right. Good job. Because of course, trading in all this wooden ore, that's all little bits. You know, you look here, 8 in 4 turns. An ore mine or a wood mine gives you what, 1 day of Sulfur Mine will give you. We need to take advantage of that. I really want to get them all to Chaos Hydras. Okay. Let's take this fool out. Glorious Victory. They didn't flee. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't flee. And I'll take that. I mean, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. But I don't think... Oh, we will. Okay. Nice. So they're not going to reach through the swamp. I want to get a little head start on this fool. So let's come up to Mudshire. Back to the hometown. Okay. And we're going to wait there. Now, I could go buy another... Ooh, I got to keep an eye out on that. Shite. Okay. Is he going to reach that in one turn? Kitty cat, you're on my microphone. My cord. Shit, because there's 2 green dragons. I would like that. Also, there's that. I don't have the gold, so the option is, I could trade. I mean, I got a lot of crystal I can trade too, but also that is good. Ah, shit. So that'd be 4,800. It'd almost be 7,300 I'd need to buy a hero. But then I'd be running him this way. That may not be safe. That guy could very well reach 7,300. No, that just irks me. That just pains me. We're gonna roll the dice that they're not gonna take those dragons from me. It pains me so. I thought you should know. Don't do it, Daddy! Yeah. Get up. Okay. So we could kill him and then defend that. Man. Kitty cat. Alright, while we're here, we need to make a move. $3,903. I think we can get another 4 of them. How about one ma? Uno mas. And I think we have so much of that. I know we need it for our gold dragons, but we're gonna do that. Now dough is low. We could do one more. Right. Okay. Now it's looking beastly. It's looking beastly. And music. I like the music. It's just, for whatever reason, the Fortress music in particular is so loud in my headphones. I don't think in the video, when you guys hearing it, but for me, it's just like, you know? Yeah. I should do a cappella remixes of all the Heroes 3 music. What do you guys think? That'd be a fucking cluster. Man, I could see myself, I don't really drink very often, but I could see myself having a few drinks and then just like individually record every little bit. Like I'll record the drums, like, and then I'll do like, then I'll over record like, and then I'll like mash it all together and see if it sounds anywhere close to the song. All right, let's take this guy out, and then I think we can come here to defend. Man, I'd like to see what spells are in there. We did get a resurrection. Whoa. That guy's a problem. That's a problem, guys. Angels and then archangels, they're just so good. And then look at those crusaders, royal griffins, a halberd. Like, that guy is a problemo. Let's take out Pesky. Enemy fled. No. I don't think we're going to be able to get them. You know, if I blessed them, I could take them out. But they're not going to reach. Getting them upgraded would give them some nice extra speed. You know what? They're going to do what they're going to do. Okay. Just Wyvern Monarchs are pretty fucking squishy. So, yeah, I don't know how much I want to come here. We already grabbed our gold dragons. I don't know if this is the game we can afford to not buy anything and let our treasuries. Maybe we can try it for a little bit. I don't know how far he moves. I doubt he moves all the way up here. But I'm also not about to make that game-ending mistake. Come on, let me come across a frickin' sulfur mine. Okay, looks like it's taking us up in the snow. Now, one thing I could start doing, actually, and yeah, this wouldn't be bad, is I can come down and take out these castles here. Archdevils are a little expensive. If you look over here, I mean, yeah, I can always run those over, I think. Yeah, honestly, I think we should have done that last turn. Let's come to Moston. We got the tactics there. Okay. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Oh, you're so cute. Don't do it. Alright, at least we got our dragons. We got our dragons, Bilbo Baggins. Gonna bag it up. No diggity. Alright. good chunk of our spell points. But I doubt the guy's got anything. He might. Okay, here we go. I don't think archery is going to be a thing. We got one stack of shooters. I don't see any big shooters getting in our army. I think we go ahead and just grab the water magic. Let's go. All right. Did I start my timer? Gremlin boobs! God. Man, I bet you they're just the saggiest old boobs ever. And green! Warts on them. You don't even know what's the nipple or what's a wart. Those are gremlin boobs. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. First things first is we're going to take that over. And that's honestly not terrible at all. I don't think we have a dispel. We did just get water magic. No, we don't have a dispel. And we'll grab a spell power. Okay. No, actually, we're gonna do really quick. She's got the tactics. Verdish! Oh, girl, Mafala. I like Mafala. I'd date her in real life. Okay. Like, we do have a swamp here. Like, if I wanted to... I don't know, dude. Like, I just came down here. Hold on, what is the movement pattern? Okay, that's the pattern. Like, dude, she'd be able to grab that. Those armadillos aren't upgraded. They're not super slow. They're not quick. You know, do I want to stay here, defend it from the likes of Jim, and then, you know, commandeer this whole little area here? Try to get some more spells. Or, you know, what are the odds that this guy comes to attack? Alright. I think that with this being the swamp, there's a good chance that he will not reach the castle. But I want to max in case he's got pathfinding or some shit. That guy just... Oh, where the fuck did he go? So, what did he do? Oh, he town pulled. Alright. See if we can't grab... Oh, no, we own that already. Nice, okay. Alice Shart. Let's do that. I'm gonna drink a little bit of my water. Alright, that guy did not move very far across grass. He's definitely not gonna move that far against moi. Eh. Yeah, you courageous defenders. Alright, cat. Oh no, you didn't. Alright. Nah, I was hoping I get morale there. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, boom. Oh, really? I will come here though. Oh, we don't even have our order of fire. Look at that, guys. I think there might be a Forsaken Palace around here. They had 3. Okay. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? Alright. That is what the doctor ordered. I don't want to draw attention through that path. Oh, we could do town gates too. I'm a man too, you know. I go pee-pee standing up. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta have a visual on what's over here. Spending all this fucking money on heroes. I need a hero. Oh, like a hero tonight. One gotta be strong, and he's gotta be long, and he's gotta have girth too. I need a hero. Girth. You talking about girth? Alright, so now, if you look here, we have 3 per day. Not a lot of gold mines on this map. Stingy gold mines. We still own this little guy here. And Christian's just chilling there. He's just chilling there. That's alright with me. Now, I think what we do is we can leave this. We're going to come back and we're going to grab that. But what we're going to do is we're going to come here to Mudshire. Because what we got to do Oh yeah, let's go ahead and just do some more. Okay, 40 of them. Now, I think we're getting to that point here where I'd like to upgrade my dragons. I don't think anything's going to take it out this turn. I will need to trade a good chunk for gold. So I think we can press turn. Actually, I'll need to be throwing that on. I'm going to get gold dragons. Nothing's going to take that out next turn. We're going to come here. We're going to do the necessary trading to upgrade. Oops. So what we're going to have to do is them and them. That's what we're going to have to do. And yeah, we're going to have then 9 gold dragons. We're going to start accumulating them and then archdevils. Okay. So I think we just stay here to get our spell points. Nice where we want them. And then we're going to go defend that. And I got to go PP. My PP time is valuable time to me. So you shall sit and be patient while I pass. Sorry. I'll be very quick. Be right back. And yes, I know what you're wondering. How do I pee so fast? He must not wash his hands. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I just have a fucking power hose, and I just it's just like it just it's like a floodgate, and it's gone. That'd be a weird shaped penis. All right. Anyways, we're back. So now, hold on. Just what am I missing? Okay, yeah, down there, and then well, guys, coming in hot to the swamp. You want to come in hot to my swamp? Man, that'd be some weird interplay there if a woman ever said that too. Oh, you gonna be coming in hot on my swamp? Alright, so was that good old Alamar there? Who's a little... No, it's not. It's good old Verdish. So Verdish, I'm not even gonna have you grab that. Whee! Okay. So let's just do our thing. So let's move these guys first. Okay. Ignatius, Pugnacious, Ignatius. Okay, that's Jim who wants to make a run on my castle. Look at that, man, that defense. He's got something. Maybe he's got the Sentinel Shield? I don't know. But his attack's still pretty high. I don't know. Blow my nose. Yeah, whatever. Shirt. Alright. Bertram, that's his best hero. He's got some decent army on him, if I remember. Like maybe like 10 to 19 black dragons. Some other numbers, but stats are poopy. The only one who has... I mean, that guy right there, he can get off a pretty decent spell. That guy's not going to be much of a spell casting threat. Yeah, those are formidable stats. We're tied on attack, and he's got freaking 6 more defense than me. But I do have, he's ballistas, I'm armor, so, pick your poison there. Oh, who's beating artifacts? So we're going to go ahead now. And we going to go to our good old castle here. And we're going to buy them. And we're going to upgrade them. Now we have 9. 9! That means no, by the way. So then I think we can come here and we can take out Jim. We're going to take Jim to the gym. Shackles of War would be phenomenal. Other places we might need to defend. I don't think that guy's going to reach anything. I do want to move Alamar, though. You know, what is he doing for us? What have you done for me lately? Huh, Alamar? You sit there with the resurrection, all greedy. You don't want to put it in a book. Your book's just not ready yet. You need to become a better scholar. I can't read it. Don't show it to anyone. Woof. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I think all these castles are looking finger licking chicken. Finger licking good. Finger licking good. Finger. Oh, we could get 5 devils. Alright, so I think we're going to be good here. Oh, we have a spot of guys. But you know what I'm going to do, especially, so hopefully they don't. We can split them up. We'll drop. Oh, look at that. He may not have the castle. So because I have that orb of vulnerability, now I can... Oh. Haha. Not nearly as good as me. And you don't have any shooters! It's not even worth it. Morale, baby. 4 of them. You know, I do have resurrection. But I'd like to do my... Fuck. Oh yeah, we already had one up there anyway. 3, 2. Yeah. Okay, those guys. Man. Oh, bye-bye. Alright, now. What did we lose here? I don't think we really lost much. 8. Alright, boom. Let's get that. Bye-bye, blue. Bye-bye, happiness. Okay, so then there were 5. Okay. So there's just 5 of us now. Bye-bye. Now, what is our gold income? Well, okay. So the only thing we want to spend money on at this, Mighty Gorgons might be they're number 4, but it's Chaos Hydras, Gold Dragons, Archdevils. Those are, oh shoot, I want to get that before the end of the day. Or the end of the week. Okay, let's come here and replenish the spell points. And another spell power there. Let's just get Voy up to explore. Oh, baby, telling me about babies. You wanna make mine just in time. Oh, I don't know, baby. Oh, I don't know. That's a real song that I just made up. Ow. Mala, kiss my butt. Alright, man. Okay. I'd like to grab that before the end of the week because that was owned by Blue, and if it gets to day 1, all that was being built up. All of it will go away. Two. Hold on, shit. Okay, yes. Okay. Verdish. Ah, well. So let's just get you up here. Sam! Elishard. Let's put him down yonder. Okay. Oh. Okay. He just DD'd on me. Oh, dude. I have air magic. Yeah, I should have remembered this. I always forget about Dimension Door, because most maps I play are like, it's either banned or super restricted. But a map like this, okay. And they own that castle there. It's annoying. You know, the more devils I grab now, the less he'll grab. So let's come to Diamond Gate. And we can salvage some spell points, so we don't mind grabbing that. God, they're so expensive. Ah, they're so expensive. Okay, so we have 3 factions now. We gotta watch that. You know, for instance, -1, but we do have the leadership, and we got a couple of good artifacts, so we're still okay. You know, if we don't go against, you know, Ghost Dragon army with a friggin', you know, Pennant of Downfall or some shit, we should be doing alright. That's just -1. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's a total of 7 that could be going on that guy. So, that's Dimension Door. What is the castle that likely has Dimension? It's... It's probably this guy here. And I think we can go for it. I think we come back to Diamond Gate. And, you know, I think we can come up through this way. And I'm going to grab that spell power on my way up. I mean, spell power's not doing a ton. I mean, you never know. We could get our hands on an implosion, and that could be nice. I mean, it really could be. You know, also my resurrection. Resurrection. See, the cover of darkness threw him off. Now he go bye-bye. Okay, I would like to take over that castle. That's my best bet. That's my best bet on where. And that, dude, you haven't seen anyone touch that in a while. I want to go visit those cliffs. There's probably a lot of green dragons hanging out, and they just want to play. Play. Okay. Some. No need to grab that. It's going to go away right when I kill this fool. So let's come on into Mudshire. Tomorrow's a new month. I haven't seen a plague month yet. So I'm going to roll the dice, because I don't necessarily need to spend right now. And I'd like the treasury. I would. Okay. They fled. They fled, the newlywed. Man. He's going to get away. What I can do is now it shouldn't be as many spell points. And maybe we'll get morale. Okay. Now we have to wait. Okay. Yeah, Dimension Door with my guy. I'll be able to do 4 of them in a turn. I'm gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna like it. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy the feast. I wanted to ask you if you've enjoyed my feast. Oh my god. Alright, 25, like be 37 of them. And I take 37 Archangels over 40 Chaos Hydras. I love Chaos Hydras, don't get me wrong. I really like them a lot. They're underrated, underappreciated. Check out my level 7 ranking video of all the level 7 ranking unit. Level 7 unit ranking video. Chaos Hydra's got a lot of love there. But there are no Archangel. That's going to be a tough cookie. It's going to be a tough cookie. That's the Giga Chad walking around. But you know what? Tazar is the Giga Swamp Chad. Think you're the baddest Chad on the block? I got my big old swamp cock swinging. Alright, the timer went off. We should call this here pretty soon. Maybe we'll play till the end of this month. And hope there's no plague month. Probably grab 4. But! Okay. Yeah, that's pretty... Crispy, crispy, crispy. So crispy. So crispy. Yeah, I'm so crispy. Let's come to Mauston. And let's see if we can't get this guy to flay. You know what? That looks a little risky over there. Interesting. I'm only ahead of that fool. Bartram's more armor strength than me. Huh? Look at that. My spell power is getting up there, too. Yeah, I'd like an implosion. I'd like to unleash an implosion. Ass! I would like to unleash my explosion now. Well, That could be Christian coming for the Devils. No, it's Ingham. There's Christian. Alright, I'd like to take that out and check out that castle. Pathfinding could have been nice, but... Alright, this is where we're going to play it. Press turn. See what happens. Now, I really hope that he doesn't reach the castle. And he's got little lava things. I don't think he's going to reach a castle. And I think next turn we should be able to take that out. And then port somewhere. And I have a good feeling, or at least a good reason to suspect. Damn it. Alright, we'll have to grab that. That's our only treasury. You got some heat? We got the heat. Gonna eat my meat. Oh, fucking ass! Skidamarinkly dinkly doo. The fuck? You had to be a big monkey. Yeah, I rolled dice. Well, it's not like I had a ton of gold. I mean, I wanted to get it to snowball, but it's like, all right, I couldn't really. Fuck! Ass! I mean, it hurt everyone else too, but like, shit fire. Man, that was a chunk. Could have bought just for an extra little bit of change. All right, I'm not as inclined. You know, what's he gonna do? Buy 2 Ifrit Sultans? Where did he go? Ingham went back. That's Edric there. Well, I was gonna grab my. All right, whatever. I guess it makes my task a little easier. Oh. I mean, what a bunch of booty earth. Booty earth. Oh, a couple of sulfur mines on the same day. That's fine. Give us an artifact. Give us a frickin' artifact. Damn. I saw a guy. Portal. No, I don't think Christian's gonna come here and reach. Dude, that is just straight up honky-tonk booty bonk. Alright, well. Yeah, he is pretty damn close. That probably connects through, but he'd have to come... If it does connect through, he's going to have to come down and around. So where... I saw... Didn't I not see... What's his face? Dimension Door? Ass, dude. Just pure ass. Alright. Well, we got hit with the plague. Man, that just sounds like casual conversation back in medieval days. Like, oh yeah, or the Smiths. Oh, they got hit with the plague. Oh, it happens. Plague month. Like, oh, Shark Week. Alright. That's what we're going to call part 3, my friends. Been over an hour. We're starting to get, a few more level 7s in our army. We're starting to get some decent numbers of them growing. The plague hit us. That's kind of setting it back a little bit, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Of course, our money, we were wanting to play the treasury game. And the 4 troops, obviously Chaos Hydras, we got a huge stack of them. And then, of course, it's the Archdevils and the Gold Dragons. And then if I'm, at this point, going to have some leftover money to put into a unit, it's going to be Mighty Gorgons. Alright, I'd like to get my hands on a clone, even if I could get a decent stack of them. Their Death Stare on Archangels could be very good, especially against Christian, where he's got really good defense. I mean, I got some solid attack, but he's got really high defense. And, you know, if I invest in them, they could be my hardest hitting unit on Archangels. I mean, obviously not like level 1 units, because the Death Stare does not discriminate whether you are a peasant or whether you are an Azuri dragon. But yeah, for the Archangels, they could be my most effective stack. Take out the most in an attack. So, yes, those are the units we're looking for. So yeah, I'm going to keep hunting level 5 spells. An Implosion wouldn't be bad. You know, 14 spell power is not bad, dude. That ain't bad. So we're going to look for like an Implosion. Clone would be really nice. We haven't got our hands on Clone. A Berserk would be good. So we're going to hunt for more. At this point, I don't really see any artifacts, you know, out on the map to grab. Any artifacts we get are probably going to be from taking over enemy heroes. So yeah, we're just going to look to get spells, monitor our economy. You know, I got screwed on the plague, but it only can happen at the beginning of the month, so we're going to have to wait. You know, we can postpone buying troops a little bit, try to let our gold snowball, defend some castles, try to get the spells, and keep kind of exploring around the map and avoiding, you know, battles that even if we can win, like that's tough. Even if we could win, we'd take so many losses, we'd be running away from everyone, and we could find ourselves screwed. It'd prolong the playthrough. You know, we'd be playing cat and mouse till we become a big enough mouse to take on the cat. Speaking of cat, just jumped up on my lap. So, alright. Part 4 is coming up soon, my friends. Tune into it. I hope you have enjoyed Part 3. If you're liking the video, you're liking the channel, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, just click the subscribe button. If there's ever anything you want to put in the comment section, feel free to slap it on down there. All free, easy ways to support the channel. And if you want to go the extra mile and support the channel, guys, check out the description below. If you want to donate via PayPal, even just like $1. Like, you know, it was a good playthrough, $1. Now, a little thing like that. Patreon, it's $1 per month. You get all sorts of cool perks with it. I have members-only videos. I have a couple maps on Maps for Heroes. I have a third one that I haven't worked on it in like 3 weeks, but you know, I plan on doing some more work on it soon and doing a members-only kind of sneak preview of it. All sorts of little members-only videos. Of course, you have influence over what content I create going forward. You get weekly exclusive pictures of my cats. Yeah, or you could become a YouTube channel member, 99 cents per month. The membership perks are identical, or become a member of both for $1.99 a month, and you can cast your vote twice on future content and any other polls that I have. And then check out the Heroes 3 Guy merch store. Maybe a mouse pad, maybe a coffee mug, or if there's an item you would like to have my logo on and I don't currently offer it, you know, let me know in the comment section. All great ways to support the channel, my friends. So tune in for part 4, and until then, take care.